Hi, I'm Stuart Albertson. I'm a partner here at Albertson Davidson. I want to talk to you for just a brief moment about financial elder abuse claims in California. What is financial elder abuse? Well, financial elder abuse is happening more and more as we get an aging population in California. And what happens is you get a bad acting person that overcomes a parent or a friend or a family member's free will and gets that parent, family member, or friend to change their will or trust, and that benefits the bad acting person. That's financial elder abuse. Well, what facts do we look to prove up a financial elder abuse claim in California? We look to four basic basket of facts to determine if financial elder abuse did in fact occur. The first basket of facts has to do with the vulnerability of the victim. So what we look to is, was the victim of elder abuse, were they ill at the time that this happened? Were they incapacitated at the time this happened? Were they injured? What about their education background? Did they have the ability to understand and appreciate what they were doing? Did they have impaired cognitive function, such as Alzheimer's or dementia, or some other cognitive disease that would preclude them from being able to make a decision to put someone else in their trust or will at that stage in their life? And that's the first basket of facts we look to, the vulnerability of the victim. The second basket of facts we look to, what was the bad acting person's apparent authority in the life of the elder? So we want to look to what was the relationship between those two people. Was there a family relationship? Was there a friend relationship? Was there a relationship of confidence and dependence between the two? And when we look at that, we see if the person that was acting badly was put in a special place of power where they would have the ability to exert their influence over the elder to change their will or their trust. And so we look to the bad acting person's apparent authority in that second basket of facts. The third basket of facts looks to the actions or the tactics that are used by the bad acting person. Now, this can be the use of affection, it can be the use of intimidation, and it can be the use of coercion. Don't forget the fact that in many cases, this is the use of affection by the bad acting person. They'll say things to the parent or the family member or the loved one. They'll say, "How come Johnny never comes by to see you anymore? Johnny must not care about you." And because the elder is in a dependent position, they may have impaired cognitive capacity, they're deeply influenced by the fact that maybe one or more of their children are not seeing them as often as the bad acting person. And so we want to look into the facts of the tactics used by the bad acting person. And that's the third set of facts we look to. The final basket of facts we look to is the equity of the result. And what that really means is this fair what's happening? We want to look at, is there a pre-existing estate plan, a pre-existing trust or will that gives everything equally to the parent's children? And was that changed by the bad acting person's influence? And the way to look at that is, did the bad acting person end up with a lot more assets than they would have if the change hadn't been made that they orchestrated and directed? So that's a basic introduction to financial elder abuse in California and the four basic facts that we look to prove up that type of claim.